Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today we're not building something, but we are gonna geek out over something that blows my mind. The future of making stuff. That's right. We're diving deep into the manufacturing revolution. The world of factories and production lines is changing faster than ever before. It's not just about cranking out widgets anymore, it's about high-tech solutions that would make Asimov jealous. We're talking robotics, artificial intelligence, 3D printing, the kind of stuff that used to be science fiction but is now changing how everything gets made. So buckle up, because we're about to break down 5 of the most exciting technologies that are turning the manufacturing world upside down, and trust me, by the end of this, you're gonna be as stoked about the future of making things as I am. First up, let's talk robots. Remember when factory robots were these massive, caged-off things doing one repetitive task? Those days are over. We're now seeing a new generation of robots that are smarter, more adaptable, and designed to work humans. We're talking collaborative robots, or cobots for short. Now I know what you might be thinking. Robots taking over, replacing jobs. But hold on, cobots aren't here to steal the show. They're here to be our partners in crime. They're designed to handle the dangerous, repetitive, or just plain boring tasks, freeing up humans to focus on problem-solving, creativity, and the kind of high-level thinking that we excel at. Imagine this, a cobot that can lift and position heavy components with pinpoint accuracy while you, the human, work alongside it, making fine adjustments or performing intricate assembly tasks. That's the power of collaboration. And it's not just about efficiency either. By taking over the hazardous jobs, robots are making factories safer for everyone. But hold on, there's more. This robot revolution isn't limited to the factory floor. We're talking automated warehouses, self-driving forklifts, and logistics systems that would make your head spin. With robots managing inventory, optimizing storage, and even making deliveries, the entire manufacturing ecosystem is getting a serious, high-tech upgrade. What fascinates me most about this is the learning curve. These robots aren't pre-programmed for every single task anymore. They use machine learning and artificial intelligence to adapt to new situations, learn from their mistakes, and even anticipate problems before they happen. It's like having a super-powered apprentice that never sleeps. And the best part? This technology is still in its infancy. Imagine the possibilities as robots become even more intelligent, versatile, and integrated into every stage of the manufacturing process. We're talking about a future where robots and humans work together, each playing to their strengths, to build a more efficient, productive, and dare I say awesome manufacturing world. Next up, let's unravel the mysteries of the Internet of Things, or IoT for short. Now, I know Internet of Things sounds kind of vague and maybe even a little bit boring, but trust me, this is where things get really interesting. Imagine a world where every machine, every sensor, every piece of equipment in a factory is connected, talking to each other, sharing information in real time. That's the power of the IoT. Think of it like this. Each machine on a production line has a story to tell. It knows how hard it's working, when it needs a break, or if something's starting to go wrong. But in the past, those stories were trapped inside the machine. Now with IoT sensors, those stories are being told loud and clear. Suddenly we have access to a treasure trove of data, and not just any data, but real-time insights into every aspect of the manufacturing process. We're talking about being able to track the journey of a single component from the moment it enters the factory to the finished product. We can monitor temperature, pressure, vibration, energy consumption, you name it. But here's the real kicker, it's not just about collecting data, it's about what you do with it. This is where the smart part of the smart factory comes in. With the right analytics and machine learning algorithms, we can use this data to optimize production lines, identify bottlenecks, and even predict potential problems before they even happen. Imagine getting an alert on your phone that a machine is showing signs of wear and tear and needs maintenance. Instead of waiting for it to break down and cause costly delays, you can schedule maintenance in advance, minimizing downtime and keeping the production line humming along smoothly. That's the power of predictive maintenance, one of the most exciting applications of the IoT in manufacturing. But it goes beyond just keeping things running. Imagine a world where factories can automatically adjust their energy consumption based on real-time data, reducing waste and their carbon footprint. Or imagine being able to track the performance of different suppliers and materials, ensuring consistent quality and optimizing your supply chain. The possibilities are pretty much endless. Okay, let's talk about one of my favorite subjects, 3D printing. This isn't just about printing plastic trinkets anymore, people. We're talking about a technology that's revolutionizing the way we design, prototype, and even mass-produce complex objects. In the world of manufacturing, 3D printing, or additive manufacturing as it's more formally known, is a total game-changer. For starters, 3D printing allows us to create objects with incredibly complex geometries, things that would be impossible to manufacture using traditional methods. Need a lightweight, lattice-like structure for an airplane wing? No problem, print it. How about a custom-designed prosthetic limb that perfectly fits the patient? 3D printing to the rescue. But it's not just about complexity. 3D printing also allows for incredible levels of customization. Imagine being able to create personalized products, tailored to the exact specifications of each individual customer. We're talking about a future where mass production and mass customization go hand in hand. And here's another thing I love about 3D printing. It's incredibly efficient. Traditional manufacturing often involves a lot of wasted material. You start with a block of metal or plastic and carve away everything that you don't need. But with 3D printing, you only use the material you need, exactly where you need it. That's less waste, lower costs, and a smaller environmental impact. But what really gets me excited is the potential of 3D printing to democratize manufacturing. In the past, setting up a factory was a massive undertaking, requiring huge investments in machinery and infrastructure. But with 3D printing, the barriers to entry are lower than ever before. It's now possible for small businesses, startups, and even individual makers to create high-quality, custom-designed products right from their own workshops. Now let's step into a world where the lines between the real and the digital blur. A world where we can interact with data and designs in ways we never thought possible. I'm talking about the mind-blowing potential of virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, in manufacturing. Let's start with VR. Imagine putting on a headset and being transported to a virtual replica of a factory floor. You can walk around a piece of machinery that hasn't even been built yet, inspect it from every angle, even reach out and virtually touch it to get a feel for its design. This is the power of VR for design and prototyping, but it goes beyond just visualization. Imagine being able to run simulations, test different scenarios, and identify potential design flaws before a single piece of metal is cut. VR allows engineers and designers to collaborate in real time from anywhere in the world to create better, more efficient products. And then there's AR, which overlays digital information onto the real world. Imagine a technician wearing AR glasses who can see step-by-step instructions, schematics, and even real-time data superimposed onto the equipment they're repairing. No more fumbling with manuals or trying to decipher complex diagrams. AR provides the information they need, right when and where they need it. But perhaps the most exciting application of VR and AR in manufacturing is for training. Imagine being able to train workers in a completely safe and controlled virtual environment. They can learn how to operate complex machinery, practice procedures, and even experience what it's like to handle emergency situations, all without any risk of injury or damage to equipment. This is hands-on learning on a whole new level. So we've explored some seriously cool technologies, but here's the thing, it's not just about individual technologies, it's about how they all work together. We're talking about a future where robots, sensors, 3D printers, and virtual reality systems are all connected, sharing data, and working in concert to create a smarter, more efficient, and more sustainable manufacturing ecosystem. Imagine a factory where robots and humans work side by side, guided by real-time data from sensors embedded throughout the facility. Designs are tested and refined in virtual reality, then seamlessly transmitted to 3D printers that create custom parts on demand. The entire production process is a symphony of interconnected technologies, all working together to create products of unprecedented quality and precision. But this isn't just about making things faster and cheaper, it's about unlocking a new era of creativity and innovation in manufacturing. With these technologies at their fingertips, designers and engineers can push the boundaries of what's possible, creating products that are lighter, stronger, and more functional than ever before. And here's the best part, this isn't some distant future we're talking about. These technologies are being implemented right now, in factories and workshops all over the world. The future of manufacturing is already here, and it's more exciting than we ever could have imagined. So there you have it, folks. 5 incredible technologies that are transforming the manufacturing landscape right before our eyes. From robots and sensors to 3D printers and virtual reality, the future of making things is looking pretty darn awesome. What excites me most about all of this is the sheer pace of innovation. What seems groundbreaking today will be commonplace tomorrow. The technologies we've talked about are just the tip of the iceberg, and I can't wait to see what incredible new developments emerge in the years to come. If you're as fascinated by the future of manufacturing as I am, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the world of making. And be sure to let me know in the comments what technologies you're most excited about. Until next time, keep on building.